Welcome to Innovative Pilates. We're just going to do sort of a more intermediate Pilates class, quite a lot of abdominal work, which I get requested quite a lot. So most of it's body weight, a block if you have one for the 4-point kneeling exercise. If not, a book will do. Okay, so let's come into standing. And we're going to start with some side lunges. So you're going to take your legs out wide, so make sure you've warmed up, I must say, make sure you've warmed up before you've started this. And turn the feet out. So we're going to just take the knees one side to the other. So we're looking to target our inner thighs. So as you bend into one leg, just take a little hinge forward so you feel a stretch into the other leg. You want your knee to be going roughly in line with the top of your foot. So one leg's nice and straight as the other bends, little hinge forward at the hips. Okay, so I'm just going to bring my hands out in front of me and start to challenge, going a bit deeper. So the bending knee needs to take a little bit more of your weight. The extended leg gets a deeper stretch. Now, anytime you can place your hands down, you can go that deep, and then maybe even come into what's called a skandasana in yoga, where you go really deep and then extend and lift the foot on the other side. So take your time, only go as deep as you feel happy to. Now I'm only going to do one set of these. If there are any other squats or something you want to do, please feel free to do that. The last few we're going to try and stay low, so coming from one side, scooting over onto the other side. So say there's a different sort of squat you'd like to do, please feel free to. These are just something I've been working on in my own hips, my knees, ankle joints, and we'll get a nice workout. And the whole time your spine is staying quite straight. We'll just do one more on each side. Okay, well done. And then from there, we're going to come straight onto hands and knees. This is where you're going to need your block. Okay, so we're going to place your block underneath one knee. I'm going to put it underneath my left knee. So we have done these ones in class. So left knee, and then come onto your left forearm. So we're going to start with a hip hitch. So I'm allowing my right side of my pelvis to kind of rotate. As though if I had a marble, it was rolling from my right hip off my left hip. So with this first one, your knee stays in line with your left thigh. So if you focus on your left buttock, you'll start to feel the build-up of work. So keep your spine lengthened, keep some pressure in your upper body, chin towards your throat. And then start to add a lift of your right leg. So push into the block with your left knee, using your left buttock muscles. And then open and rotate your pelvis to face me. So I'm really starting to feel my left buttock now. It's not the most elegant looking exercise. Extend your leg and then release. Extend and hold. So lift your leg out to the side. So when you lift your right leg out, you should feel your right side bottom muscles. Hold your right leg extended and then tap and lift. So I'm still pushing into my block with my left knee, still working and activating my left glutes. Lift and lower, lengthen and lift your upper body. Don't forget about your head and neck. Hold and pulse. Keep pushing into your standing knee. Your eyes can look to the side, or you can keep your eyes looking down and keep your leg lifted, heel. I quite like to flex and point my ankle and foot. So fire up your hamstrings. stretch back, so hopefully that was your left bottom muscle you found working quite hard there. Before we go on to the other side, let's just do some press-ups. Why not? Take a breath in as you exhale, lower, inhale, push. If your breathing patterns the other way around, that's fine too. Couple more. Can't speak when I'm doing those. And then scurry over to the other side. You don't have to change the way you're facing if you don't want to, but I will to be sociable. Okay, so you want the block underneath your right knee. So pressing into the right knee to find that twist of your pelvis, that twist into your spine, firmly grounded through your upper body. So start to wake up your right buttock muscles. Add a leg lift. This could be called a fire hydrant in exercise world. Extend the legs so the front of your foot, your kneecap are facing me. Then rotate your pelvis, your lower half back to the floor. So your upper body's not really moving at all. Your upper body's staying quite firm, grounded. You're stabilising through your upper body to allow your pelvis, your legs to extend. We'll hold the leg next time and then tap and lift. Strong legs, I've got my quadriceps working. And remember, you can look down or you can look at the video. And now try and feel your quadriceps and your left buttock. My right buttock's still working hard. Hold your leg lifted and pulse. Flex your heel, hamstrings, point and flex. Well done. And then when you're ready, you can come into a child's pose. Give your buttocks a little stretch. It's really hot in here. Whew, it's 80 degrees outside. Shall we do one more set of press-ups? No, I hear you shout. In my floorboard. Couple more. Oh, let's come on to our backs then. Nice little abdominal work. So set yourself up for your hundreds. So legs to tabletop. Find the weight in the back of your pelvis and the rib cage and lift your upper body. Squeeze your heels together, extend your legs away. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, in 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4. Nice strong legs. Draw your tummy muscles in. Halfway. Lift your upper body. Check you've still got your little gap between your low back and mat. Going straight into one leg stretch. So extend, elbows wide, hands behind head if needed, if your neck's a bit achy. Exhale, exhale. Knees are clicking. Hug your knees in. Have a little break there. And then we're going to come into some straight leg scissors. So extending one leg, lowering the other leg. Find a nice hamstring stretch. So at any point you decide to do toe taps, that's fine too. And then hold both legs, hands behind your head. You can do double toe taps with your knees bent. Take a breath in. Exhale, either from straight legs, inhale, reach, or from double tabletop. Quadriceps working hard. Two more. You still with me? Tabletop crisscross. Last one. 2, 3, 4. Scoop your upper body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Have a little rest. Right, let's give those tummy muscles a rest and work our side muscles. So let's push the floor away, reach your top arm up and lift and lower your hips. And 4, 5, 6, 7. Add a clam. 10, 9, 8, 7. Push into your underneath knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Just your clams. Push. Keep pushing into your underneath forearm. And 10. Well done. Spin your legs around. Let's do the other side. So heels roughly in line with your bottom. Reaching up for 1. Keep your body long. Feel your underneath waist, underneath glutes. Okay, add your clam for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, my light's just gone off, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then just your clams, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come on to your tummy. Oh, bring your arms out wide by your side, legs out, extended out behind you. So reach your toes, reach your head, shoulders away from ears, a little bit of pubic bone pressure. Take a breath in as you exhale, lengthen and lift, floating your legs, your arms, your upper body. Keeping the chin down towards your chest. A little bit of pubic bone pressure. So think length over height. You're pausing at the top here. Take a scan. Can you feel from the back of your head to your heels working? Perhaps your quadriceps at the front of your thighs. Do another 4, 3, 2, and we'll hold the next one. Start to flutter kick your legs, knock the knee joints out. So kneecaps stay off the floor. You might notice the fronts of your feet lightly tap, that's okay. And again, relax your neck, relax your head. Oh, lights come back on. And we're going to reach the arms forward as we inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. For 3. Keep length. Back of the neck long. We'll do 2 more. And we're just going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So coming onto your forearms, take a child's pose if you need to, or a cat and cow. Just a little break there. Time is short. Let's move on. Elbows right in underneath your shoulders, not too wide. Okay, so you're pushing the floor away. Push your upper back, your head back towards the ceiling. And then just a little tucking under of your hips as you hover your pelvis. Only come up high enough to feel the bite in your tummy muscles. And then lowering back down. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Just mobilise into your mid-upper back. Exhale, round your spine, hover your hips. Inhale. Exhale. So you get a nice little mobility work as well as some nice strength here. Tuck your toes under. Roll, and then come past the knees and push the heels away. And then drop the knees and roll back down. Exhaling, hold, drop right hip to left hip. Feel your waist muscles catching you. Push the floor away. Remember you're working your upper body too. And then hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So make your way onto your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And then place your feet a little closer than you normally do. And find our shoulder bridge. So pressing hips up and down. Press up on your out breath. Reach fingertips to ceiling if you want to, if you notice you're using your arms with the lift. So let's just take the feet slightly further away from you. So now you're deliberately firing up your hamstrings and maybe dig the heels in. So if you lift your forefoot, you get a sense of your hamstrings, but I think you could go a little bit more than walk the feet even further away until you're thinking, yeah, that's definitely coming into my hamstrings now. And we'll hold it there. Come up and hold, little pulses with your pelvis. Your knees are hip width, digging your heels in. And then come back down, bring the feet back flat, heels a little closer, and bring your left leg to tabletop, or right, it doesn't matter. So we're just going to lift and lower, driving into one leg. Two more. Come up and hold, toe tap for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg to tabletop, slowly come down. Bring the right leg up, lifting for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, toe tap. And then hold the next one and come down. Well done. There we have it, 20 minutes You can go to work now. I need a shower though, you might need one afterwards. Anyway, I hope that tides you over till we see each other again. Have a great summer. Bye.